ikhona imali ku-YouTube or please watch my videos. Please like.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy. All of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad.
Hello darling, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kwazeybear, also known as Kwazeybear on all social media platforms. Do subscribe, be a part of this family, and if you're a returning sub, welcome back. Zale. Now guys, the video we've all been waiting for. Not me saying we've all been waiting for, but the video that I promised you guys that will talk about my YouTube monetization, my first YouTube check. Bona shmoney. It's talking shmoney, okay? Money. All I really wanna money, okay? And since we're talking money, I thought, why not look a little bit serious, okay? So guys, we are going to be talking about my monetization journey as well as my first YouTube check. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys the details of how I got monetized, when I got monetized, how much I made, the works. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. And guys, this might be the last video that I do that talks about how much I'm making. But best believe it's going to be a good video. And also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe like right now. Please just subscribe and let us get into the video. So I've got notes, I've written down all my notes here. I'm going to be looking into my notes whilst I talk to you guys, so please do excuse that. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the very first thing that people want to know when they get onto YouTube is, how do I get monetized? How do I start making money? And I'm going to get into the details of all of that. So firstly, I started my channel in 2021 on the 5th of September. That is when I started my channel. So my channel is turning 3 years in September this year. Okay, so when I started my channel, I really didn't do it for the money. I did it just to keep busy because I was unemployed, and I thought, since I'm at home all of the time doing nothing, instead of sitting and doing nothing, let me just record the content that let me just record the things that I do in the house as content. So that is what I started to do, started to post, and I wasn't really consistent, but I was just putting up content just so that my mind stays sane, right? So I did this for the longest time, and then eventually I was like, okay, I'm getting the hang of this, started being more consistent, and then started making money. So in order for you to get monetized on YouTube, these are the requirements. The first one is that you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Yes, 1,000 subscribers. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers, that is not it. You have not reached the criteria yet, but you have met one of the criteria. The second criteria is to have 4,000 watch hours. Now guys, most people just think that 4,000 watch hours is like 4,000 views. No guys, 4,000 hours, which is equivalent to about 166 days of people consuming your content. Okay, that's what you need. So those are the two requirements that you need in order for you to get monetized. And all these requirements you require to achieve within 365 days. So let me make an example so that people can understand what this means. It means that since I started my channel in September, on the 5th of September, from the 5th of September 2021 to the 5th of September 2022, I need to have met that criteria in order for me to start making money. If I don't meet that criteria, and it's now, let's say, the 30th of September, they then start taking the views from the 30th of September in the previous year to the 30th of September in this year. So in that space, you need to have made the 4,000 watch hours. So you can just imagine how difficult it is to reach this criteria. But once you do, child, it's all uphill from there. Once you've met the criteria, you obviously will start making money from your content. And what you need to do once you meet this criteria is to create an AdSense account. Now, an AdSense account is an account that you create on Google that will basically pay you. So with that account, you create an account, you fill out your details on the Google website, and you create an account. That's basically like almost like your bank account for your YouTube channel, but not really your bank account, but that's where they will pay you your money for your content, right? So my journey to monetization, let's get into that quickly before I talk about the AdSense account. So I started my channel on the 5th of September 2021, and then I reached 1,000 subscribers in March of 2023. So it took me about a year and a little bit to reach 1,000 subscribers. And then once I reached 1,000 subscribers, I had not reached the criteria for 4,000 watch hours, so I started to post more content. What I used to do is that I used to make get ready with me's on TikToks every day, because I used to collect my son from school. So every day I'd get ready to go fetch him at school, I'd create a TikTok, get ready with me. So I started taking those TikToks and putting them onto my YouTube channel just to boost my watch hours, and that helped a lot, right? But still, even after posting the get ready with me's, I still didn't reach the 4,000 watch hours criteria. So I started posting story times on TikTok, and I remember the first story time I posted got a couple of views. The second story time I posted got crazy views, not only on TikTok where I reached 1 million views, but it also made waves on started making waves on YouTube as well. So that story time, which is about how my boyfriend took me to his place and we saw his girlfriend, or we found his girlfriend in the house, that story time really boosted my watch hours, and I then reached 4,000 watch hours. Now this was on the 4th of July of 2023. So it basically took me about 2 years to get monetized on YouTube. Now guys, keep it in mind that I was not consistent. I was not consistent at all. When I started my channel, I would post like once a month or once in every 2 months. And then as time went on, I started being more consistent, and that's when I realized that my channel was growing. Okay, back into the issue of the AdSense account. So remember I said you create an AdSense account in order for you to get paid. In creating this AdSense account, they send you a pin to your physical address. Now they usually say it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to get this pin. So I had entered my address onto the Google Sense account, and I requested a pin. And now guys, a month later, I had still not received this pin. I was in panic mode, because they say if 3 months lapses or 4 months lapses and you haven't put this pin into the system, then you lose all the money that you've made. And I was not about to lose even the 500 Rand that I had made on YouTube. Okay, so I requested a pin and I didn't receive it. So then I went onto the system and I requested another pin, because I'm like, it's a month later, I haven't received this pin. I need to request another one. It will take another 4 weeks, and I was in panic mode. So eventually the pin came, and when it came in this little envelope like this. This is what my pin came in, and it's got like my address on this side and everything, but this is what it came in. And when you open it like a pay slip, and it had the pin. A few days later, after receiving this came in the mail. So I ended up getting 2 of these. It's the same pin. So they send the first pin. If you don't receive it, you request another one, but they send the exact same pin. So that's what happened to me. And then they send this, put it onto the system, and my account was good to go, and I was good to start earning money on YouTube. Over and above the criteria of getting monetized, there is a threshold for which you need to reach in order for you to get money. So for example, okay, the threshold in South Africa is 1,000 Rand, 1,000 South African rands, right? So that is the threshold. So you need to at least make 1,000 Rand in order for you to withdraw money from your AdSense account, right? In certain areas, I think it's about $100 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there is a threshold that you need to meet. So it doesn't mean that just because you're monetized that you'll immediately make 1,000 Rand, South African Rand, and meet the threshold and be able to withdraw. It also takes time. So with the payments, you get paid per 1,000 views on your channel. So me being a small little YouTuber, I don't really reach 1,000 views, especially like for my vlogs and all that. This is where you guys actually come in handy, because the more you watch my videos, the more I can make on YouTube. So please watch my videos. Please, like, let's try and make it to 1,000 views every video I post so that I can make money. All right, so basically you make money per 1,000 views. You make money through ads and stuff on YouTube, and also you can make money on the side through collaborations, like with brands and stuff like that. I have made some money with a hair brand and other companies that I have worked with online basically. Okay, so there are two different things that you need to take into consideration when it comes to your earning. There is one thing called the RPM, right? Now the RPM is how much YouTube pays you, or how much YouTube will pay out to you as the content creator. And then there is CPM, which is how much advertisers are willing to pay for that sort of content per 1,000 views. Okay, so I don't really want to go into detail with all of that because it's a bit complicated, but basically I will show like a sum somewhere here, I think, of how the RPM is calculated and how the CPM is calculated as well, so you can have a look at that over there. So now let's get into the juicy details of this vlog. I'm sure you guys want to know, YouTube or yes, you can make money on YouTube, guys. It's a fact. It's a fact, but there are certain things that you need to consider in order for you to make money. So let's get into how much I made from YouTube for my first check. We will start with July because I got monetized in July, right? So from the content I created in July and the ads that played there and the people that watched the ads in July, this is how much I made in July. 117 Rand and 98 cents. Yes, you'll look at this and be like, yes, it is a small amount of money, but guys, it's all dependent on you guys. As I said, you guys are what will make me get paid. The more you people subscribe, the more you people watch my videos, the more you people share my videos, the more you people watch the ads on my videos, that is the more that I will make money, right? So let's move on to August. In August, I made 146 Rand and 22 cents. Now mind you, in July, since I made 117, obviously it's not at 1,000 Rand yet, so I didn't get paid for July. In August, I made 146, so they add the July amount and the August amount, and it still didn't make 1,000 Rand. So in August, I didn't get paid. You get how it goes. I'm not gonna like explain this over and over, but you guys get it. So it accumulates. So the money for July falls into August, the money for July and August falls into September, and so forth until you meet the threshold of 1,000 Rand, right? No more explaining that. And then in September, I made 114 Rand and 10 cents. In October, I made 144 Rand and 93 cents. And I'm a bit disappointed with the amount I made in October because I was participating in in Vlogtober. And although I wasn't posting like every day like people would usually do, I posted more content than I usually would, and I expected like my views and the amount of money that I made then to be a little bit more, but that wasn't the case. But oh well, we move. And then in November, I made 219 Rand and 89 cents. And then lastly in December, I made 434 Rand and 25 cents. Now, by the end of November, if you accumulate all these amounts that I've made from July, in total, I had made 1,167, which meant that in January, I would then get paid. Because why? Because I had reached the threshold. You get it? Yes. So I only met my threshold at the end of December, which means that I got paid in January. So guys, how YouTube pays you, you basically get paid on between the 21st and the 26th of every month. So they'll calculate your earnings for the month previously, and then you get paid for that month in the next month. So since I reached the threshold of 1,000 Rand in December, end of December, it means that my payment would go through for January. So I've already gotten paid this 1,167 on the 21st of January. Boo, 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 boo. It's not a lot. I know it's not a lot, and you guys will probably be like, but in all honesty, the more you guys view, the more I can make money. So right now, you guys are not viewing as much as I would like. Therefore, I'm not making that much money. But once you guys start viewing my content, sharing my content, I will only grow because of you guys. You understand? That's the relationship that we need to have. I will create the content, I will bring you content, but you guys need to watch the content, watch the ads, share my videos so that I can reach a greater audience. Right, so now that I got paid in December, in January, I got paid 1,167. We are currently in January, and I'll just say it, I won't put the amount out there. We are in January. We're currently on the 29th of January, if I'm not mistaken, and so far I've reached the threshold. So the money that I've made for January alone is above 1,000 Rand, way above 1,000 Rand, and therefore I will be getting paid in February on the 21st or to the 25th of February. So that is my monetization journey. It is not much. I hope I shared insight with you guys, and if you ask, if people keep asking, can you actually make money on YouTube, the truth is yes, you can. Yes, I have not made 10,000 or 20,000 from YouTube yet. And you heard I said yet, but I am pretty sure that with you guys' support, I will be able to reach that. And the next video that I will make that is related to money or making money on YouTube will definitely be when I get paid 10,000 Rand. Like my first 10,000 that I get from YouTube, I'll be back with another video. And you heard what I said. I did not stutter. When it happens, not if, when. I have confidence in you guys. I know you guys can make me make that amount of money by viewing my videos, viewing the ads and all of that, and sharing my videos, and I would really appreciate that. So that is my YouTube journey, that is my YouTube payment journey, that is my first YouTube check, ka-ching. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.